So in case you guys have been living underneath a rock, Blazing Dominion released last weekend, and I finally got my hands on it. So I figured I'd do a deck profile with the new support for Red Dragon Archfiend. I am missing a couple of the cards, but even without it, I've been doing some testing with the stuff that I do have, and honestly, it's pretty good. So we'll hop straight into the list. I'm going to include my side deck for this list, but obviously side deck is personal preference. But for the main deck, for the starters, I'm on 3 copies of Soul Resonator, 3 copies of Stone Sweeper, 3 copies of Crimson Gaia, and the reason why I'm on 3 is because it can search a non-tuner that I'm playing in the deck, 3 copies of Bone Archfiend, 2 copies of Void Apocalypse, and 1 copy of Foolish Burial. These are all of your main starters that you're playing in the deck. You could play a third Void Apocalypse, but instead of the Void, I am playing a copy of Fiend Peace Golem, which is searchable off of Crimson Gaia, and it is a non-tuner extender that helps you get into some of your plays. It is a brick, but if you open it, it's not the end of the world, because there are some combos that you can utilize it, so I think it is pretty good. You do not need more than 1 of this, because it is searchable, but if you want to play 2, you could play 2. I would not recommend playing 3. For engine requirements, I'm on 1 copy of Darkness Resonator, the new Resonator that came out in Blazing Dominion. 1 copy of Vision. The second one doesn't come up, but sometimes it could, so you could argue for 2. I am playing Crimson Resonator, only because I don't have Crimson King. If I was playing the Crimson King build, I would 100% not consider playing this because of the fact that you lose to most of your combos because you try to make this, but I am playing it. 1 Synchron, 1 Crimson Call. Arguably you can cut this, but I'm choosing to play it. And then the 1 King's Residence, which is the new trap that basically can reborn a dragon synchro, so it helps you play through Nibiru a little bit. And then I am playing a small little Bestial package with 1 Lubellion, 1 Magna, 1 Druis, and the 1 Baldrake. I'm not playing a target for Lubellion, but if you want, you could play one in the main or the side deck. And getting into the non-engine, I am playing 1 Called by the Grave and the 1 Crossout Designator. Typically because with this deck, you do lose to things like Nibiru and Droll, so I like to have a way to stop that. 3 Forbidden Droplet, 3 Mulcharmy Fulos, which is also what the Crossout is for, 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash. I was considering cutting down to 2, but I just needed a third, like an extra card in the main deck, so I just put the third one back in, and 2 Droll and Lockbird. I'm not playing any of the Dominus cards because they're expensive. I don't have any. I did pull 1 in the new set. I don't know if you guys seen the post or not, but I did pull a Dominus Spark, but I'm probably just going to be selling this. But you could play the Dominus cards if you have them, but I'm not playing them just because I personally don't like them. Extra deck is like somewhat flexible, I'd say. 2 Red Rising Dragon. In Pure you need 2, but in any other deck you play 1. The 1 Crimson Blade. If you don't know what this does, this card's honestly busted. It can add a level 8 monster that cannot be normal summoned. So it can add something like Lubellion. It can add like Habakiri, and you can go full Mitsu combo, which is pretty funny. There are many options. Of course, the one that I'm going to be searching with this is Bestial Lubellion. 1 Zalin. The 1 Q-Belt, just for going second and destroying things. It does come up. 2 Scarred. One of these is meant to be Crimson King, but I did not pull it, so I'm playing 2 Scarred for now. And then when I get it, of course, one's going to be swapped out. 2 Red Dragon Archfiend. 2 does come up in Pure. 1 Void Ogre, however, you can get away without playing this. Abyss, Dispatter. Stormbane does come up. Oxala, there's times where a level 12 does come up, which is why you could side the Phalanx if you want. And I am playing Chaos Angel because it does sometimes come up. For the side deck, 3 Ghost Spell, 3 Perulia, 2 Thrust with a Talents, 1 Duster, 2 Lightning Storm, 2 Solemn Warning, and a Solemn Judgment. However, I want this third Judgment to be a third Warning. I just only own 2. I might have a third one, but I don't know where I put it. But yeah, this is the side deck. The only thing I would consider changing is maybe Perulias, but like they also come up. So yeah, but that's it for my current list. If you guys want some combos, let me know. But other than that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.